Keegan Bradley shouldered the weight of the 2025 Ryder Cup loss, accepting responsibility for the United States' narrow 15-13 defeat to Europe at Bethpage Black. The 36-year-old, still an active PGA Tour player, faced the unusual challenge of serving as a playing captain, a role demanding both leadership and performance. "I've got to take responsibility for this outcome for sure," Bradley said, reflecting on decisions that didn't play out as hoped. While he tried to give his team every advantage, including adjusting the course setup and selecting pairings based on data, he acknowledged mistakes and admitted the challenge of managing such responsibilities while maintaining his own competitive edge. Bradley's role was particularly scrutinized given his history with Ryder Cup selections. Left off the 2023 team by Zach Johnson, many saw him as a sympathetic figure who had to prove himself while navigating the pressures of captaincy. His inclusion as the 2025 captain brought expectations of fresh leadership, but the task was not easy. Balancing personal play with leadership duties required rapid adaptation, something Bradley described as learning on the fly. Despite these pressures, he maintained that the experience changed him and was one he wouldn't trade, emphasizing the lessons he gained for future captains. Some of Bradley's pairing decisions drew criticism. Matches like Harris English and Collin Morikawa's consecutive alternate shot outings highlighted the difficulty of aligning players under the intense Ryder Cup format. Likewise, his choice to soften Bethpage's infamous rough and greens in hopes of better scoring outcomes sparked debate. Bradley explained the adjustments were based on careful analysis of player tendencies and course conditions, though he admitted that, in hindsight, some choices were miscalculations. He stressed that no fault lay with the ground's crews or weather, noting the challenges of predicting conditions on match days. Justin Thomas and other team members highlighted that while Bradley took responsibility, the Americans' shortcomings were also tied to execution. Thomas remarked that more putts needed to be made, emphasizing that individual performance still dictated results. Bradley concurred, acknowledging that, regardless of strategy or preparation, the Europeans simply executed at an extraordinary level. "Doesn't matter how you set the course up when you play that well," he said, underscoring the quality of the opposing team's performance. Despite the disappointment, Bradley remained optimistic about the future. He framed the experience as a stepping stone, aiming to assist the next captain with insights gleaned from a challenging yet transformative Ryder Cup. He believed the lessons learned, both from tactical decisions and managing player dynamics under pressure, could help the U.S. team regain momentum in upcoming competitions. Ultimately, Bradley's candid reflection highlighted both the complexity of captaincy and the high stakes inherent in Ryder Cup competition.